Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have, Sagittarius, another bomb reading. Yes, we do. The bomb of the bombs, I feel like, because we have Soulmate right here. Yeah, we do. And let's put this camera up a little bit. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, we have Soulmate. We start with rejection, Sagittarius. And, this teacher, he's being rejected at this university. And so, somebody's rejecting somebody because they have a soulmate that they want to go be with, right? And this rejection, this guy was probably teaching, kids critical thinking, in college, or, think for yourself. And just because you see something on TV, you don't just go run with it. Oh yeah, this is going on over here. That's not right. Yeah, because yeah, think for yourself, right? And so the soulmate card is here with it. Let's get another card. That's a beautiful card. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Maybe you're rejecting somebody because you have a soulmate for Sagittarius, right? And the trickery card, and we're not really taking these in the reverse, but we could, yeah, we'll leave it in the reverse. I think they read in the reverse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Yes, they do. And uh, that trickery card, Sagittarius, somebody is like, either somebody's no longer being being deceptive with you because you're a soulmate, or you're doing this, or this trickery is happening because somebody's being rejected and they don't want to tell them the truth, right? I don't know if they told this guy the truth. Yeah, they just, they were just kind of, it was a school of indoctrination over there. And they are in the highest. They just to keep people to believe what's really going on in the highest colleges. Yeah. And so I'm not sure if he learned the real reason, but, he was rejected because he was basically teaching them, teaching kids to just kind of think for themselves. Let's see what else we have. To use critical thinking, and that's really what they need. Elon Musk said the same thing, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer, and you would wonder, well, why wouldn't they teach critical thinking? And then if you think about that, then you'll understand that, right? Let's get into it, though, Sagittarius. We're going to use these lovey-dovey cards today, and I hope you guys are all well. For Sagittarius, please. And we have the life purpose card. And these do not read in the reverse. No, I don't believe they do. So you are this person's life purpose, or they have found it, right? Yeah, for sure. And here's her heart, and all these beautiful things are emanating from her heart. The dove, which talks about hope and faith, and kind of believing in yourself. The universe is behind her. So with this life purpose that somebody has found, now they are able to manifest so much more in their life. And happiness for sure. For Sagittarius, please, for Sagittarius. And we have the chivalry card. Here they come. This guy's such a cutie. He just looks like somebody kind of who, I don't know, actor or somebody here. Oh, I know. I think I know who it is, but I don't think that person's cute anymore. So we're not gonna mention his name, no, because yeah, I don't really like his. Okay, so let's see what we have. And here's the guy, Sagittarius, showing up with the horse. He's gonna take you on a date on his horse because he's chivalrous, like a knight, right? Like caballero in Spanish is the knight, right? It also means gentleman. Yeah, it does. So any man who doesn't act like a gentleman and and like hold open a door, at least on a date or the first couple of dates, I'm good, right? Yeah, because men are supposed to be like that, and yeah, they are. I'm not into like anything else that that says, oh, I can hold my own old door open. Oh, no, I don't need that. I'm not into that. No. Let's see what we got. And he has flowers here. And in the back is this kind of beautiful castle. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius, please. And we have the connection card. And here's this person, Sagittarius, this couple. And they are like, he's kind of hugging her here. And they're dancing, right? And they look like they're on a vacation. They do, because she's wearing her, this kind of dress here, and they're like on the beach, and they are on the beach, not like on the beach. Here's these trees here, and in the back is the sun, and it's going down. I don't think it's coming up, but I feel like it's going down, and evening approaches. This is the sunset, coming into coming to vision here, unfolding kind of, or whatever. And here are the flutes with the champagne or whatever's in there. And there's a note here with the heart on it. Almost like they have either like he sent her a love letter, or I don't know if those are, invitations for a wedding, whatever it is. But this is definitely a message of love. Somebody's coming here, Sagittarius. This man is all about somebody showing up here. And I feel like with this letter over here, they're probably going to tell you when you guys go on a date, or that you're the one for them. This is really so adorably cute. I feel like it is. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. See what else we have, please. And we have the distorted feminine. Okay. So the distorted feminine can be somebody who's really angry. Yes, it can. Maybe they've been tricked over here with the trickery card. Because in this particular reading, somebody could be walking away from somebody here because they found their life purpose or their soulmate, right? And we see it here for sure. The distorted feminine, whoever's coming, who knows that you are their life purpose and their soulmate, not their, right? They're connected to you spiritually, I believe. So if they're connected to you spiritually, they're not in this distorted feminine energy. No, they're not. So let's have a look at that, what that talks about. Yeah, and let's see. It is time to recognize the distorted feminine in your life. Release these negative patterns and live fully and happily in the present. So what's going on? Your person these are their cards here. Yeah, this is usually how I do it in my readings, right? That the oracle cards kind of paint the picture here, unless this is you, unless you're this, knight in shining armor, Sagittarius, who's looking real cutie, right? But this distorted feminine, they realized here that basically they're not happy and that they are releasing something negative, right? Mm-hmm. In this mode, the feminine can even be dishonest by means of manipulation, not saying what she really means, or by being unclear about what she needs. This gives rise to unspoken or even unfair expectations. Yeah, wow, this is a trip here. Mm-hmm. The distorted feminine may not appear to run the world in the same way the distorted masculine does, yet it is just as commonplace and equally destructive. The distorted feminine is characterized by negative emotions, depression, neediness, a sense of going around in circles, or need for pointless drama, feeling unattractive, or being trapped and powerless. Your person could be leaving a relationship that they feel is, no longer serves them, or that there's a lot of drama. I mean, it just depends, right? But this distorted feminine, I mean, the point of it, though, is to realize that kind of you were in a low vibration, right? And that, and they realized this, that they were either in a low vibration and not understanding their own feelings, or not really understanding their divine feminine power, which is, believing in your intuition, stepping into your power, and, showing love at the same time, right? This could have been like a terrible relationship that somebody's walking away from, could be, where, or maybe there were just unfair expectations. Maybe they did this to you, but it looks like whoever's figuring this out here kind of had like a fake something going on in their life. Maybe it was just being fake with themselves, right? Mm-hmm. The distorted feminine may seek to catch out or trip up another in order to have something to be angry or upset about. They could be dealing with somebody like that, right? The need for attention, whatever the cost and expression of insecurity, can damage her health, her relationships, and even her career prospects. Yeah, your person, I mean, we have to take these, this person's, kind of words here in this book, the author, we have to kind of interpret it, right, into the reading. But they could have also realized here, when you're not in your divine feminine energy, which is kind of yin energy, but when you're not in that energy, or you have not reached that level of consciousness, you can stay in relationships that hurt you, or you can stay in situations, right, where your confidence is because of the drama and maybe fighting, or the fact that there is no connection anymore, and you're like, what am I doing here? It's making me unhappy. Therefore, you're powerless. You're losing some of your power in the professional world and things like that. And yeah, you are in your confidence. OMG, right? So let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. Yeah, and we're going to start over here with these cards. And I hope you guys are all well. And let's see. And we're already into what, 10 minutes here? It's okay, huh? Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And at this point, they're person, right? Maybe your person rejected you in the past and found out here, because this life purpose is kind of an awakening here. I feel like it is, especially with the distorted feminine, right, card. And also, I forgot what I was going to say. They could have awakened, but they could have kind of rejected you in the past, not understanding themselves, because this distorted feminine card, it can speak to somebody who didn't really understand themselves or their intuition, or they were on this lower vibration, so they didn't know that maybe they rejected you, and now they know that you're the one. They're like, what the hell? Why did I do that? Kind of. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Yeah, and I feel like this could be somebody here. This could be somebody jealous and angry who kind of starts fights with somebody. It could be. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups shows up in the near future. It does. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants their freedom here. Yeah. You or your person. Maybe it's this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it's Capricorn or Scorpio here. The World card. Here's the Tower. This is Scorpio. This is in your environment here. This is in your emotional environment if this is not you who is doing this, right? This could be, for me, this is your person's emotional environment. And here they have, or you have, Sagittarius, the Ten of Pentacles. The World card is supporting you here. I feel like it is also, this is always so interesting how this supports you, but often this challenges you here, right? It does. And so this World card that is supporting you here, there's an ending of a cycle here that opens up a relationship with somebody. Yeah, it does. And so here's the Six of Pentacles. And, maybe it challenged you because it was the third party. Because the Six of Pentacles, there's three people here. It can be a third party. It can. Right? It also supports you because this person wants a give and take with you. And this is what I mean here. As a reader, we have to be able to kind of look at both sides of the coin. The Page of Swords is here, why it's all happening. You could be wondering, Sagittarius, is something going to end? Is a relationship going to end so I can be with this person? You could. You might be spying on them. Possibly. Because there's a major curiosity in this reading. The Queen of Pentacles sits in the past. Yeah, and maybe that's the person. But, let's see what else we have. The Four of Swords. You could have been dreaming about them. You could have been wondering, can I recover this? Can I heal this? Possibly. This could have been them. Especially here with the Page of Swords. And this curiosity here. Right? Yeah, this could be them contacting you here, the Page of Swords. Because in this card over here, where these two people dance on the beach here, there's a letter here with the heart on it. So they could be contacting you here for a date. Right? Hurry, hurry, I can't be late. It's a very important date. Who says that? I think it's in Alice in Wonderland, right? You're wondering here if this is going to happen, and you were probably meditating on this in the past. And this could be them too. The Ace of Wands is on your mind. You see, am I going to have a passionate new beginning? In the near future is the Eight of Cups. This person's walking away from somebody, or you are. We saw it here with this distorted feminine. This is really interesting because it talks about, like, some people could be fighting, right? But at the same time, it talks about somebody who releases this energy where this is like a distorted view of a relationship. This is a distorted view of my life, right? I was not in the divine. I did not act in, or, I was not in my divine feminine energy. No. The Eight of Cups shows up in the near future. We have the Four of Cups reversed, Sagittarius. This is a missed opportunity in your concern. And I feel like you're concerned. I hope I'm not going to miss this opportunity again, most likely here. And this can talk about a rejection. It could, because it's the Four of Cups can be a card of rejection, right? And in your environment is the Tower. Here you are wondering if there's going to be a tower, but I feel like there is. I feel like this person's relationship or yours, somebody's situation here is coming to is dismantling. And that's what that distorted feminine card talks about as well. There's a lot of drama somewhere here, and this is all coming to an end because somebody realizes that that's not really love, that's not really, that can't be my soulmate. Where the divine, the distorted feminine, it's supposed to be the divine feminine, but instead it's the distorted. Yeah. And in your hopes is you're going to have your wish here. You're hoping you're going to have your wish. In your outcome is this card of self-sufficiency or freedom. Somebody's getting their freedom here in this reading. Yeah, they are. And, good for them because, right? And I feel like this person, Sagittarius, with this distorted feminine card, which is so fascinating in this, just because it's deep, right? And it offers different perspectives, but about the same solution. Yeah. And so, in different aspects here, but this Nine of Pentacles in this reading talks about somebody knows they need their freedom because this is not healthy for them. This either fighting with somebody or living without your, not believing in yourself and kind of vibrating low and not realizing my life purpose, not having my soulmate. But there's some type of fighting going on or drama here. Maybe it's within somebody's head, but it looks like it's in a union. Let's get a card on this Nine of Pentacles. Let's see here. Let's get a couple cards, just a couple here. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. We have the World card again, El Mundo, right? Yeah. So this is here. This talks about a maturity, a major maturity, and somebody has with because they're stepping out of the distorted feminine energy to step into their to their divine feminine energy. So let's see. We're going to go to your person's extended. Yeah, I really like this reading. I feel like it's very, very telling. And let's see. They could have tricked themselves too, Sagittarius, with this trickery card reversed next to the life purpose card. They could have tricked themselves maybe by rejecting you. And after they rejected you, they're like, what? Sagittarius is my soulmate. Let's see what else we have for your person, Sagittarius. Yeah. Let's see what we have for your person. The door to personal healing and happiness is their first card. This is their overall energy here. And this is why they're kind of shutting down this distorted feminine situation. They have the goddess of the moon in the challenge and or the supporting card. And the cornucopia is why it's all happening for them. This cornucopia is like, I'm going to have my blessings. It's kind of like the Empress. I'm going to have everything, abundance, major abundance in my life here. The goddess of moon could have challenged them. This could be a person. Could be a water sign maybe. Could be. It could also be like that they weren't trusting their intuition in the past and has challenged them. And now they are doing that. And it is supporting them here because remember, they have come out of the distorted feminine energy. We're going to end this reading and go to the extended. Yeah, we are. And this will be a 10-card spread. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me here. We're also going to have a tarot spread on them. Yeah, all about them and what they're up to and how they feel about you for sure. And they're all super affordable. And the link is below in the description box. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.